took a flight from our wedding in Turks and Caicos. We had a layover in Miami for 4 hours, then an 8-hour flight to Paris, a 10-hour flight to Malé, a 10-minute bus ride that took us to the small seaplane terminal where we would find our last mode of transport to the resort. We were so excited and we wanted to put together this video to share our experience with our family and friends.
At this moment, we had no idea what was in store for us in the coming weeks. The amazing sunsets, sunrises, yes, even sunrises, the underwater life, the food, the friends we would make, everything.
Cooler in here. This is the bedroom area, champagne and chocolate, just fully stocked.
Pretty much everything's included.
Yeah.
Except for a handful of items.
The room. Yeah. It's pretty cool because the tub has an amazing view. Yep.
There's 2 of these.
This is our outdoor part of the villa, which, as you can see, there's a really nice infinity pool.
A beautiful infinity pool with our own private access to the water. Right here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a huge ray!
Oh wow.
Wow!
That is so cool.
We didn't even plan that.
That's a big ray right there. Diving here was indescribable. We only caught so much on video because it was impossible to film at every moment. There are 26 atolls in the Maldives, and we stayed in the Alifu Atoll, which has approximately 87 dive sites, and is home to some of the top-rated dive sites in the Maldives, specifically 2 that we dove at, were Mayatilla and Fish Head.
The name of Fish Head is actually quite funny, and the story goes that fishermen used to frequent the dive site, and they would only ever catch a fish head because so many sharks live at the reef that the shark would always bite off the fish's body after it was hooked.
The diversity among the fish and coral was the best we have ever seen. We saw so many sharks, eels, anemones, and octopus.
And octopus are generally very hard to spot, and normally the first person to see an octopus is also the last. It's estimated that approximately over 2,000 species of fish live in the Maldives. I don't even know how many we saw, but a lot.
Maybe 2,000. Tell us what you just found.
A towel.
Well done.
Thank you.
Most days, we woke up, enjoyed coffee at our water villa, played cards, and then eventually found our way to the water to do some snorkeling.
You you had a 50% chance of flipping a wild.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3. Even from the resort, the fish and coral diversity was amazing. We saw sharks, blowfish, many rays, eels, tons of little fish, and so much more. There was a really cool drop-off near the water villas where we could see bigger fish as well. At times the current around there was quite strong, so you really had to work to see things and get back to the beach. I think we should go get food.
All right. Sounds good. The food here was absolutely delicious. Videos hardly do it justice. They paid so much attention to details. Indian night was probably our favorite. The butter chicken. We'd love to have the recipe from the resort.
And oh, the garlic naan, we ate so many. Since it was all-inclusive, sometimes it was really hard to stop eating. Each night they shifted the cuisine to a different region of the world. It was incredible how talented the kitchen staff were at a wide range of food. Tuesday morning and we are on our way to get a back of the house tour. So they're gonna show us all the behind the scenes things that goes on here. Generator that keeps all the power on the island to presumably how they make water, like a boat.
So this is the back of the house.
Yeah.
And there's some diesel tanks for the generators.
The island consumes roughly 4,000 liters of diesel per day, but it is for everything. There's no shore power and no solar or energy storage. The diesel boat comes once every week and it's really reliable. What's not reliable is spare parts. Since it's an island, sometimes it takes 6 or more months to be delivered.
They have a really impressive system for making water. It produces 250 cubic meters or nearly 70,000 gallons of water per day. This is only for showers, sinks, cooking, laundry, etc. For drinking, they have a final filtering stage.
We also got to see where the staff lived. They had gardens and some cool places to hang out. We were so fascinated by this tour and learning about the behind the scenes of what it takes to make this island a reality. We're in the wine cellar at Halaveli.
So Manish was showing us how each of the sommeliers that come through the resort put their own personal touch of decoration. And he was showing us this wine label remover so they can take the labels off of the bottle. Oh yeah.
But that's good that you don't end up wasting it. Yeah, that makes sense.
So we were testing how quickly Manish can find bottles that we ask randomly in this cellar.
Yes.
So what bottle are we doing?
How about Le Charmois by Bruno Collin?
Le Charmois by Bruno Collin. That's gonna be up somewhere. So you see, there are sometimes happens like that. I knew it was
That's
here.
because we're filming.
I know. Let's check system-wise now. I'm searching for Charmant. Oh, not many bottles. So that's how you move it. Because there's not many bottles. When it was more than 6, it was up there.
So you
And
It was 1 minute and 30 seconds, so not too bad.
it's still fine. it's much more faster than finding it in the book like that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a cool process that you have set up for sure.
But 2 times before, Manish found it
Yeah.
instantly, so then we decided to film it because it was too
Make
impressive.
it more difficult. Yeah, that's okay. You did
Still
great.
fun.
You're amazing. So we're gonna play Le Nez du Vent.
It's like the picture inside on here.
One of the dive days was with manta rays, which are seriously so majestic underwater. Unfortunately, our GoPro was having issues after starting the dive, so we didn't actually get any of them on camera. But we did get some awesome videos from the surface. Apparently you can see them year-round, which was a happy surprise to us. Hello.
Hello.
What are we doing right now?
We're fishing
Traditional sunset fishing.
with these lines that we just hold with our hands.
Maybe you'll catch something.
I think it's fishing timing.
All right. We got a fish. What kind of fish is it?
It's an emperor.
Cool. Emperor. We love rays.
And look, there's an even red.
Ah, wow.
All in one.
Were incredible. It definitely surpassed our expectations. The resort we stayed at, Constance Hala Valley, paid attention to all the little things. We loved meeting and getting to know all of the staff during the stay here. So a huge thanks to them all for all of the effort they put into making our experience amazing. We'll miss them.